What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of K Cards Baseball. Thanks for joining me tonight or today, whatever the case may be. Hopefully you all are doing well out there. Tonight on the channel, we are going to talk about several new releases from TOPPS in the coming month. They are coming out with additional Series 1 releases, so we're going to discuss those releases in depth a little bit. We're also going to talk about its effect on upcoming series that we normally see coming out, but I don't know if they're going to be coming out this year because they are releasing Series 1 in so many different stages this year. It also really makes me wonder how much impact the fact that TOPPS and Fanatics has the exclusive rights to upcoming releases in basketball and football, and how that is going to impact upcoming releases that we normally see on the baseball side. Will TOPPS decrease the amount of baseball releases that it comes out with during the course of the year because it has to focus more on basketball and football, particularly going into 2026 when they will have the rights to both of those sports? They get the rights for basketball in the fall of 2025 and football in the winter of 2026, which will pretty much put Panini out of business once TOPPS and Fanatics gets the rights to both of those sports trading cards as well. So I think it will have an impact, but we'll talk about that more in a little bit. The first release I want to talk about is the new Japanese series release, and this is in conjunction to the Major League Baseball Tokyo series, which happens in March. This will be a Japan exclusive product. So if you know someone in Japan that can hook you up with these cards, I would definitely reach out to them and see if they can pick up a box or two for you. There's actually two different series that TOPPS will be releasing in conjunction with the Tokyo series. These two series are a collaboration with Japanese contemporary artist Takashi Murakami, who has brought his artwork to the card project, and a series of apparel that will be offered by Fanatics. For collectors, there are two products with a heavy emphasis on the Japanese stars who have played or are currently playing in Japan. Here is a Hugh Darvish autograph card that will be part of the set. This looks like a Stars of Major League Baseball card, actually, with the stars there on the side. But you can see the art influence from Mr. Murakami on this card. It is actually a pretty nice card of Hugh Darvish. The first product is called 2025 TOPPS Baseball Series 1 Tokyo Game. It'll arrive on March 1st at several places in Tokyo, and on the TOPPS Japan website, it will have Murakami designed rare base card variations numbered to 5. So this will be a Japan exclusive product that will be released on this coming Saturday. And that is the set that I'm most interested in getting from my Japanese connections. I think that set will actually be pretty cool. The second product is 2025 TOPPS 10 Murakami MLB Tokyo Series matchup box will arrive on March 7th. The set will include parallels and autographs. Here is a really nice Mookie Betts card. It is looks like a 1990 parallel. This one happens to be numbered to 150. Not a bad looking card there of Mookie Betts with the flowers on it. It seems this artist is pretty influenced by flowers. You can see a nice flower here on the bottom left, a funky design here on the name of Mookie Betts, as well as the flowers with little smiling or laughing faces in the center of them. So that is really actually kind of a cool card. I imagine it would be worth a fair amount of money as well. Each box will contain one 25 card complete set, one serial number base card parallel numbered to 199 or lower. The collection features Murakami artwork that celebrates top players from both the Cubs and Dodgers, including Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Seiya Suzuki, and Shota Imanaga. The set also has rare parallels and autographs. This is actually a pretty nice Kyle Tucker card with the flowers with the little smiley faces on them. kind of like that card as well. The TOPPS 10 set will be available exclusively at complex.com, a pop culture type business. It'll also be sold through Complex's LA store and at Complex pop-up locations throughout Tokyo. This is a really nice, pretty awesome card, a dual autograph card of Shohei Ohtani and Ichiro. That card, I imagine, would be worth a pretty fair amount of money. I like the flowers again. That is really a nice touch on this card. It also looks like it also has the Stars MLB influence on it as well, with the stars in the quarter, but really cool looking card there. The chase card for each set, a dual auto redemption card of Murakami and Shohei Ohtani. TOPPS set will also have an exclusive 3-floor interactive location in the Shibuya district of Tokyo, open to the public from March 13th through the 16th. With digital touch screens in a gamified environment. The exhibition will combine trading cards and memorabilia, all while telling the story of the iconic Japanese players Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Hideki Matsui, and Ichiro Suzuki. The company says Ohtani memorabilia will be on display, including a base from his 50-50 game last season and a game-used bat from the 2024 World Series. So that is a look at the upcoming Tokyo Series sets of Series 1 baseball cards from TOPPS. The 2025 TOPPS Series 1 Celebration baseball boxes carry 16 packs with 14 cards per pack. So basically the same configuration as a mega box. Each box will have 8 of the new confetti parallels. Not exactly sure what these confetti parallels look like. I imagine they'll look a little bit like the front of the box with the little streamers and other various little party type things on the front of the card. Also part of the release are other exclusive inserts, including Dugout Peaks, Walk This Way, and Big Head. With mascots adorning the top of the box for the first time, it appears that this release is a kid-friendly release, probably similar to what Big League would be. At 224 cards per box, it's among the most budget-friendly products TOPPS has created for its baseball line. Autographs are usually possible in TOPPS non-traditional products, but are fairly scarce. So I don't know a whole lot about what these confetti parallels look like or the other inserts in this particular set. It was very difficult for me to track down any information online at all about this particular release. But it does make me a little bit curious if they are releasing this product to replace Big League, which has typically come out around the end of March. Last year, Big League came out on March 27th, and I haven't seen any news at all about Big League being released this year. So I don't know if they're discontinuing the set or not. TOPPS hasn't released any information whatsoever in regards to Big League coming out this year. So it does make me wonder if they're replacing Big League with this Celebration product. Besides the Celebration set that's coming out, TOPPS is also releasing the Easter tins. These tins are very similar to the holiday tins that came out at the end of last year. These tins are egg-shaped. You can see they're shaped like little Easter eggs because these tins do have the Easter parallels that we got in blaster boxes last year. This year they are exclusive to the tins and the tins only. The configuration of the tins are similar to the hanger boxes. There's a total of 59 cards in each tin. Again, the same as what you would get in a hanger box, but they do have those exclusive Easter parallels in them. TOPPS did put the tins on a pre-sale this past Tuesday for $90 for a case, but they sold out pretty quick once they were put up on the topps.com website. Besides the 59 cards that you get in each one of the tins, 54 of the cards are going to be base cards. There's going to be one tin variation, 2 parallels, 1 insert, and 1 Stars of Major League Baseball insert. That's a total of 354 cards per case in 6 tins. It looks like this product is going to be released a week before the Celebration mega boxes are going to hit the shelves. So look for this product to come out sometime in the next couple of weeks, and then shortly after that will be the Celebration Mega Boxes. The only question I have when it comes to these new configurations, again, it looks like they are staggering the configurations over the course of a month or two, as opposed to releasing them all within a week or two, which would they have done in the past. So it makes me wonder whether or not they are going to cut down on the number of releases that we see during the course of the year. I haven't seen any information at all as of yet in relation to TOPPS Big League and whether or not they're going to be releasing Big League this year. Normally Big League comes out by the end of March. Last year the release date for Big League was March 27th, and Heritage came out last year on April 10th. I haven't seen any news at all in relation to either one of those releases. So I'm wondering if TOPPS is going to discontinue those releases this year, and whether or not we see that as a pattern throughout the rest of the year. I think the next known release that we have from Fanatics and TOPPS that will be coming out is Bowman, that will be coming out at the beginning part of May, hopefully. I haven't seen any information at all about that. We just have tentative release dates for Bowman. I don't imagine that they're going to discontinue Bowman at all, but it does make me wonder about whether or not they're just going to stick to the base sets going forward, where they will be having Bowman, then roll that right into Series 2, and then do Series 2 the same way they're doing Series 1 with an expansive configuration format. This year we did have the addition of the tins, we have the addition of the celebration boxes, again we have the super boxes like we've had in the past, and Fanatics boxes. So there's many different configurations of 2025 TOPPS Series 1, and I would imagine the same thing will happen in TOPPS Series 2 when that comes out sometime, I believe, in June. It'll be very interesting to see what happens during the rest of the year, because as we all know, TOPPS also gets the licensing rights for basketball in the fall of this year and football in the winter of 2026. And with the addition of those two sports, TOPPS is no longer going to be exclusively a baseball card only company. I would imagine, just speculation here, that they are going to reduce the number of releases of baseball cards that they have during the course of the year, so that they're able to put more energy and more focus towards basketball and football, because it is going to be pretty critical for Fanatics and TOPPS to put a good showing in both of those products when those releases come out during the fall and winter of next year. We've already seen that this year with the release of TOPPS Chrome Basketball. Now currently they have TOPPS Chrome Football on the shelves. So it does look like they're putting more emphasis on those particular releases and those particular sports, and putting baseball more on a back seat. We will be definitely discussing this more during the course of this year. As we find out more information, I will keep you guys as up to date as I possibly can. Let me know down in the comment section what you think of these new releases, the Japanese cards, the celebration, and the tins, as well as what you think the future of the baseball card industry is going to be during the course of this year. So thanks guys, thanks for checking out this video, as well as all the other content on the channel. If you're new to the channel and haven't had a chance to hit that like and subscribe, please go ahead and take care of that for me now. I'd greatly appreciate it, and it is your best way to show your support for what we do here on the K Cards channel. Thanks again guys, be safe out there, and happy collecting. We'll talk to you guys later.